Hey Internet, this is Dan Gross for News 8 and RochesterFirst.com. Welcome to What's Good, the place where we share the good news in and around Rochester over the past 7 days. We have a jam, so let's cue it. Let's start off with this incredible story from a 9/11 survivor getting her final wish. Sharon Malm has terminal cancer from asbestos exposure from the attack, and one of the last things she wanted to do was ride a roller coaster. So Six Flags Darien Lake made sure that her final ride was special, and they got her, and her oxygen tank in the boomerang for a final ride. And two Rochester musicians took down the stage at the prestigious Newport Jazz Festival. Singer-songwriters Danielle Ponder and singer-songwriter and harpist Michaela Davis each had their moments in the limelight. Ponder performed with her all-star Rochester cast under her own name, while Michaela jammed with the Jam John and even taught festival organizer Christian McBride how to walk a bass line on her harp. On to a couple festivals and attractions coming back to our area, the Memorial Art Gallery announced that the Clothesline Festival is coming back to their parking lot. The two-day festival will be held on September 11th and 12th and will have reduced ticket fees for MAG members. And the New York Museum of Transportation in Rush will offer trolley rides again, starting this coming Sunday. Reservations are required and rides run every hour starting at 11:30 a.m. and going until 3:30 p.m. Two brothers from Syria graduated Canandaigua Academy with an incredible story. Mohammed Fouad Damlaki and Othman Damlaki survived bombing in Aleppo, but Fouad had lost fingers and then found his brother Othman. They were reunited by chance when they were in Turkey. Then they came to the States after a meeting with the United Nations, and they now both work at local hospitals. And good news if you're a baseball fan, Governor Andrew Cuomo signed home run legislation on Friday that designates baseball as the official sport of New York State. Officials from the governor's office say this bill was proposed by a Cooperstown elementary school in the 4th grade class. Cooperstown, New York is the home of the Baseball Hall of Fame and is believed to be the birthplace of the sport. And it was great news last week for cheesecake lovers. Cheesy Eddie's celebrated National Cheesecake Day and gave out free slices to everyone that went to their Henrietta location. They budgeted to give out 3,000 slices of cheesecake, and something tells me they met that quota. Let's keep it moving along with some great events from the weekend. Al Siegel's 32nd annual community walkabout raised money for special needs members of our community. It started at the Al Siegel Center, where artists of all ages drew chalk for, all to enjoy. Family, children, and local residents across Monroe County teamed up to raise funds for IAC Kids for the Total Sports Experience Color Run on Sunday. Participants lined up across the path of Elmwood Road in the town of Gates for a rainbow-themed 3K run. Kids and families got all messy with all kinds of paint and, of course, got in their exercise, all in support of those who are in need of financial assistance. And the Dream Factory of Rochester fulfilled the dream of an 8-year-old from Fairport named Lucian Jones. He got to go to a VIP practice at the Buffalo Bills training camp, and he even got to hang out with the team, got some souvenirs and swag, and even got some sweet cleats signed by this very famous member of the Bills. Remember What's Good alumna Lena Watt? Well, congrats to her, she's got a new gig. The Fairport administrator who won the 2020 Outstanding Educator Award from the School Administrators Association of New York State, now she's the principal of Penfield High School. Penfield Central School District also announced that the former RCSD administrator Kelly McNair will now serve as the principal of Cobbles Elementary. What else is good? Your good news. We'd love to feature that everyday sort of good news that keeps us all going, whether you saw someone performing a good deed, whether you got a job promotion, big life anniversary, any way you slice it, we'd love to hear from you. Oh, and also, if you're like Richard Cologne here, who sent in this sweet photo of Highland Park Diner, we are looking for ways to spice up our What's Good logo, so if you have a great photo of a Rochester landmark that you want to share for us to kind of be like Richard's photo, I'd love that too. So whether you got good news or a great photo, drop me a line personally. You can see there right at the bottom, that's dgross at WROCTV.com. And as always, please pass along any photos or video you might have as well. Well, I think that just about does it for this week's What's Good. Thanks so much for your time and company. Really appreciate it. You know what else is going to be good? The rest of your week. We'll see you next Wednesday.